Alright, everybody, welcome back. As you can see, we're here with the PC-12. I'm sorry, not the PC-12, the PC-24. And as you can see here, we're in the Windy City, Chicago Presswick Executive Report. And this is a very, very quick video on how to start the engines. A lot of people have trouble with that. And that is because Asobo has yet to fix the problem. So what we're going to do in this very short video is show you how to get both engines up and running without running into a glitch that Asobo has yet to fix. So this is I guess you could say this is a a workaround for the problem. So here we are, everything is powered off, and the workaround for getting both engines up and running is as follows. Now, side note, what I'll be doing is after I get both engines up and running, that'll be the end of this video. For those of you that want to see how the rest of the aircraft works with regard to navigation, very short video. I'll be continuing the flight in a follow-on video immediately following this one. This shows us flying from here, Chicago Presswick, which is a corporate airport for the greater Chicago area, over to Grand Rapids, Michigan. The reason I picked that flight is because that flight should be no more than 30 minutes. And if you have questions about how to set up a flight plan with the Honeywell Primus Suite, Avionics Suite, that's what we're going to go over this evening. So let's just do the engine tutorial first, real quick. Again, this will last maybe 2.5 minutes, and then we'll be on our way. And that'll be the end of the video. Alright, so as you can see, I've already got no smoking seatbelt signs on, but we're going to turn on batteries 1 and 2. That does turn on the captain's PFD and the primary map display. Let's get some lights on in here.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Alright. Now, what happens to most of you, including me, until I figured out, so that's how you do it. If you start the right engine, which is what you're supposed to do, start the appropriate engine. When you went to start the left engine, it wouldn't work, and then the other engine would die on you. And that's because it was pulling enough. It wasn't pulling electricity properly, therefore draining the batteries because the generators and the batteries aren't properly set up in the aircraft. So here is the workaround, and here's how we're going to do it. Number one, we're going to turn on our nav logo lights as well as our beacon lights. Alright, now everybody outside, they know to get out of the way because we've got the beacon lights up and running, which in any aircraft tells everybody on the ground to get away. The aircraft is going to be operating. Alright, we're going to turn on generators 1 and 2. Alright, now for the right engine, or you can say engine number 2, we obviously move this switch to run. It is now in the run position. We're going to hold the start button for a couple of seconds. 1, 2, let go. Now, the other two displays are coming up. Let's watch the PFD nice and close. You see N1 rotation and 2 rotation. There's a light off there. ITT going through 300 degrees C. And we know this is a good start as soon as the start insignia goes away. And just waiting for that engine to stabilize. Alright, now here's... we should be able to immediately go over to starting the left engine. But we can't do that again because... Let me zoom in. Do you see where it says electrical down here at the bottom of that multifunction on this multifunction display? Okay. The reason what happens is if we were to start the engine, which in the real world we would do it, these batteries would hold up to 28 volts. Yeah, they may go down to 24, but the generators especially the second generator, it would give electricity to the left one, and that just doesn't happen because again Asobo has yet to fix it. So the workaround is to do this, and I know this sounds very, very crazy, counterintuitive, which it is, and they should have fixed this. It should be a very easy fix. So here comes the part where you go, you're going to do what? Yeah, I know. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the generator 2. You're going to leave generator 1 on. I know, it sounds nuts. So, we go down here, we look. Alright, and those two displays are gone. That's fine. This is just part of the workaround. We're going to come up here. Again, leave generator 2. Now that the right engine is running, turn generator 2 off. Move the mode control switch to run for the left engine and or engine number 1, and start. 1000, 1000, let go. Now let's look at the PFD. Zoom in here. There it is. There's the light off. And we're just watching that. Good internal rotation. 300 degrees plus on the ITT. Waiting for the start and setting it to go away, which means that the engine is completely stable, up and running. And as you can see, as soon as that goes away, we'll show you a warning that's happening. Down on the CAS, crew alert system. Alright, there it is. See that right there where it says DC generator off. R meaning right. Okay, now we can go up here, back to the overhead, and turn on generator number 2. And look at that. Both engines up and running just the way they should. So, that is the workaround. I hope this helps. If it does help, please give us a thumbs up, smash that thumbs up button below the video. Subscribe to the channel if you find short little things like this that'll help you out. We appreciate it. And as always, what I was going to say before I sign off, do remember that the follow-on video, which is coming up immediately after this one, is the actual flight from here to Chicago Pressway, that is here, over to Grand Rapids, Michigan, because it takes us across Lake Michigan, and it gives us enough time to show you some things about navigating the PC-24 that some people have some issues with, and that's what we're going to do. So, thank you for watching. We hope you got something out of it, and again, as always, fly safe, frequent dreams.